fans continue to file in as we come to you live from San Diego, California. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the 49ers get set to take on the Chargers. The crowd is ready. The kick should be returnable from the 5-yard line. He loses it. The 49ers dive on the phone. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kickoff.
Yeah, and the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. And somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Knocked away. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
From the 3-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Only one man back. The tailback. Number 12 is there for the tackle.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
A little misdirection. He's walked down in the backfield by number 48. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Number 29 with the coverage. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 32. And they convert on 4th down. So they have 1st and 10 here. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. They come. Throwing. He has his receiver with some running room. Number 45 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Number 26, the lone back. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 37.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 12 comes up to make the play.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Gain of 5 on the play. They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 26. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Let's move this football. Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
And there's This is the 9th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, right to the back. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 10.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
10 yards away from the end zone.
Set. Silver, 19. Hey.
With a counter play. And they're in. Touchdown.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Number 5 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 11 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. The backs are lined up in an I. Running to the right side. The back breaking free. Number 46 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
He gets the count. Setting up play action. Throws it. Boot to the wide receiver. Number 30 is there on the stop at midfield. He puts something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
Yeah, he can really fire it in there when he needs to.
Ball at about midfield. The Chargers come out in a dime package. Number 38 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball at midfield. Nickelback in this time. Number 2 goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there for the tackle.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. San Diego, 7. San Francisco, 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. And we're at the 3-minute mark. The backs are lined up in an I. Number 44, the motion man. Hand it off. He's pushed out at the 35. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
He hands it off. Play action. Throwing. It's batted away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 6 was the intended receiver on that play. Looking for room. Number 60 is there on the stop.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Gain of about a yard. Going deep. What a catch. Touchdown, San Francisco. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 8-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
It's a blitz with the throw right to the back. Number 49 created problems in the backfield on that play.
On defense on a screen play, the outside has to come up and hold the play up, and the backside has to get a rush and pressure, and that was a perfect execution.
Set. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Still running. Back breaking free. The 30. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Two men had a chance to get him before he waltzed in for 6.
That could have been a big defensive play, but instead it was another example of a missed opportunity.
Number 5 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 11 in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 2. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Just over a minute still to go. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Rosen. And he's ridden out at the 32. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Only one man back. They're blitzing with the pass. A lot of space in front of him. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
With the throw, incomplete pass. Number 42 was there on the coverage.
Call this defense here.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Only one man back. Number 1 sends a man in motion. Rosen. Wide receiver has it. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Number 2 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Just over a minute still to go. San Francisco comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back under pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 4 lines up deep for the punt return. Still down this one at the 7. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Still running. The 20. And the 25 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Number 26, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Off-balance throw. Number 29 has it. A lot of space in front of him. The 20, the 10, and they'll score. Touchdown. A great return after the interception. Good blocking, and no one was able to run him down. Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake. Maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Sends it sailing from the 1-yard line. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown. Number 2 returns from being injured.
Set. Check key.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it, running with a lot of room in front. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. First and 10. Only one man back.
Check key. Gray, 28.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, completed pass to the back. They'll spot this one at the 40-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His fourth of the game. Good run after the catch, John.
Let me tell you, they really try and get him the ball as much as possible because he can break away and make people miss.
Number 6 will work out of the shotgun.
Check key.
Gets rid of it. What a catch. Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
It's first and goal at the 8.
Cowboys.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
72.
Keeps it. He's on the run. And he's in for the score.
Hey, usually you don't see a quarterback running with a ball like that. But this close to the end zone, he just wasn't going to let anyone stop him.
Number 5 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Good distance. From the 4. Number 29 takes this one back to the 24.
Call this defense here.
Number 39, the lone back. With the carry, number 19 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
And this should be the last play of the half, loosening up the coverage on the outside. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Pressure going long. He has it. Number 47 is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line at halftime. San Diego 21, San Francisco 21. Number 11 comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. Number 29 is able to get it to the 20.
This is a good defense to call.
First and 10. Out of the I formation. Gets the call. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Complete to the fullback. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 31. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
San Francisco comes out in their nickel package. Little misdirection. Number 62 stops him for negative yardage. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Only one man in the backfield. Handoff to the tailback. Going to spot this one at the 27-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. San Diego going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 18 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Number 4 looks like he's ready for the return. from the 25. Number 4 with some good yardage on that return back to the 36.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Number 26, the lone back. Hand it off. Number 45 comes up to make the play. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Set.
He'll pass on first down. Closing in, throwing on the run. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Number 48 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Out of the I formation.
Cowboy, 72. Check key. Hey.
Pressure coming. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop. And before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
Number 6 scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back. Looking for the long completion over the middle. What a catch. The 10, 5, touchdown, San Diego. They make the connection on second down and long, and it goes for a touchdown. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Good drive to start the third quarter, John.
The coaching staff made some good adjustments in the locker room. They came out moving the ball well. Now the defense has to make their adjustments to keep these guys in check.
Nice distance. This one is handled by number 29. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. Only one man in the backfield. Here they come, under pressure.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
Following the sack, it's second and long. Gets rid of it, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 16 is there on the stop. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Only one man back. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 27-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Number 75 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. This one goes out of bounds.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Ball at midfield. They've been very effective, John, running on first down, and that's helped them grab the lead.
Yeah, when you have 7 or 8 yards on first down, you're having a pretty good game.
An errant pass that time. At the end of 3, the score is 28-21. Chargers. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Number 6 sends a man in motion.
Gray, 28. Hey.
Give it to the halfback. Number 49 is there for the tackle at the 49. Number 26 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
Third and long. The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Green, 64.
Drops back. Rolls out to his left. Fires this one deep. Incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Number 4 was his intended target. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 18-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The corners are backing off. Number 39 is the deep back. He tucks it away. Number 46 comes up to make the play at the 36. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble. Reminiscent of his early playing days.
Number 1 starts out of the shotgun. Pressure broken up. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
Give this one a try.
2-minute warning coming up. They line up in the I formation. Number 44, the man in motion. With the carry. Number 47 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Number 39 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off on the draw, loses 1 tackle. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. They're trying to pick up the 1st down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Hand it off. Number 46 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Number 75 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Dropping back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 18 comes up to make the play at the 43. And they go with a no-huddle.
This is a good defense to call.
Ball on the 43-yard line. 8th play of this drive. A little over a minute left. With the throw. Drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Hand it off to the back. He's spotted at the 42. So that tackle now gives him 4. The defense comes up with a big stop on 4th down, and they'll take over with less than 2 minutes to play.
Set. Check slide. Red 25. Hey.
To carry it. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 41. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
A little over a minute left. Number 26, the deep back.
Check slide. Hey.
Going the counter play. Number 48 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Number 26 gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Out of the I formation.
Cowboy, 72. Gray 28. Cowboy 72. Hey.
Drops back. Throwing. hits the back with some running room. He shakes the defender. Number 45 is there on the stop. Number 6 is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
Looking for room. Breaks free of the defender. Number 25 is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
Check key. Check key.
On the call. Number 45 is there on the stop at the 20.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
A little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 18. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Number 26 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. And off to the tailback. Number 13 comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Hand it off. Number 34 is there on the stop at the 12. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, San Diego 28, San Francisco 21. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.